Let's start off by just gathering ourselves here into the present moment, noticing how we feel as we prepare to start our week, just starting to reflect on the weekend momentarily. Take a breath in and then exhale out. Try to let all the thoughts go from that reflection. See if you can just have this sense of newness. It's a new day. It's a new breath. Allow yourself to just be here moment by moment. Also feel your body from the bottoms of your feet to the crown of your head. Just see yourself here in this place. A new body, a new day, a new beginning. See if you can just start to relax the body a little bit more by trusting yourself. As you relax, trust that everything will be okay and that you'll be fully supported. And to notice the support, just wiggle the toes on the ground and feel the soles of your feet. Feel the earth beneath your feet. You just want to start to get the sense of support that the ground provides. You trust that the ground is there for you. See if you can bring that same level of trust to your practice. Trust that the next breath will arrive at the feet. In your mind's eye, allow your feet to come into your vision and imagine that your breath travels gently but fluidly all the way to the feet. And see if you can intently bring the sense of trust to the breath. Inhale, I am breathing into my feet. Exhale, trust. Inhale to my feet. Exhale, trust. And with your mind centered on your feet, just start to bring this sense of awareness about what trust looks like, what it feels like, what it tastes like, its texture, any colors associated with it, and also what it feels like physically. Coming back to that physical sensation that we feel from the floor supporting our feet. For the next 5 breath cycles, continue to just bring this sense of trust into your awareness gate, building it, allowing it to thrive, but staying focused on the feet. Now, with that cultivated sense of trust, we're going to do a body scan. We're going to start at our feet and go up to the crown of our head. We're going to do it together. But we want to stay anchored in the sense of trust through each part of the practice. Starting at our feet, allow your awareness to completely be embedded from your toes to the heels of your foot. Notice the rim of the foot, the inner sole. Notice how the sole of the foot connects to the ground once again and reconnect to that trust. Allow that to disseminate and expand up to the top of the foot and to the ankle. Inhale, breathing into your feet. Exhale, trust. Inhaling and exhaling. And in your mind's eye, truly feel this experience of what it's like to trust yourself and trust your feet here. Nothing else but just your feet. If the mind wanders, gently bring it back with the breath, using your mind's eye to direct the attention back to the feet. On the next inhale in, we're going to come up now from the feet to the lower legs. And as you let go of the feet and we journey up to the legs, really trust in letting go as well. So try to let completely go of anything that came up for you during the time that you are focusing on your feet. And we're going to move on now and trust that process. From the ankle up to the lowest part of the knee, feel the full length of the leg, the calf, the shin. Notice that you have sides of a leg. And while your leg is here, you might even experience a certain kind of temperature as the air touches the leg. And whatever comes up for you here, see if you can just trust it. Allow it to be what it is without trying to fix it, adjust it. Continue to breathe in and out. Inhale, I am breathing into the lower leg. Exhale, trust. And as you breathe in, really appreciate each breath. Really be intentional and feel this breath. Make it all the way down to the legs. Allow it to carry your sense of being so that you can be completely present, completely aware of your lower legs. On the next inhale, continue to rise up to the knees. Let go of the legs completely. As you're bringing your awareness to your knees, notice that you have a front knee that has a bony body that's a little hard. Then you have a back of the knee with thin skin. It bends, has a different sense and a different feeling than the front of your knee. Notice the sides of your knees, the inner and the outer. You may also notice that when you think of your knee, different images may come to mind or judgments. See if you can just be present with the knee. Completely focus on bringing this trusting breath to the knees. And whatever comes up for you while you're there, allow it to just be. Continue to just sit with your knees, breathing in and out. And see if you can even relax the knees a little bit, allowing them to trust that they are supported from the rest of the lower body. It's completely supported here in this space. Inhale, breathe in to the knees. Exhale, trust. On your next inhale, allow the journey to continue as you rise up from the knees to the thighs, the full length of the thighs. As you exhale, let go of anything that came up for you in the knees, completely trusting the experience and now moving on from the lowest part of the thigh all the way up to the hip. Allow this spiral of awareness to just wrap around this cylinder shape of the thighs. Notice the full length of the thigh. Notice the inner thigh, the outer thigh. Notice the hamstrings, the IT band, all these different parts and muscles that make up your beautiful thighs. See if you can really be connected to the thighs and feel that the body is also sitting on something. Notice how the thighs are part of this experience and how you can feel support from your sits bone, which is connected to the hamstrings. And see if you can let your weight fall even more into your seat, trusting that the seat is there and allowing this trust to extend to the full length of the thighs. Inhale, I am breathing into my thighs. Exhale, trust. Continue to breathe in and out, staying focused on your thighs. And really be curious and explore as we do this body scan. So while you're here on the thighs, continue to explore all parts. Also feeling the temperature, feeling the weight from the rest of the body. And see if you can just be okay with the way things are. Inhale, I am breathing in. Exhale, trust. On your next inhale in, completely embrace that inhale and move away from the thighs, moving up now from the hips to the full lower pelvic bowl area, that area right below the rib cage where the lowest part of the belly is, the tailbone, the sacrum. It also is connected to the sits bone as well, but it's the upper part. And you just want to I'll completely allow yourself to be immersed in this space, letting go of anything that came up in the thighs. Now that we're in our hip area, continue to explore, completely being present, noticing the hips, noticing the full pelvic bowl area, the lowest part of the spine. Notice if you adjust your sits bone just a little bit in your seat, how that just shifts the full experience of your upper body. And allow your breath to be fluid as it flows down. You may be able to even see a little bit of a rise and fall in this area of the belly body. Really continue to stay connected to trust as you breathe in and out, keeping your full awareness here. Nothing to do and nowhere to go but to ride the wave of breath. Trusting where you direct its attention that the breath will arrive. On the next inhale, continue to rise up, now leaving behind the pelvic bowl part of the body and rising to the belly where the navel meets with the rest of the body, with the rest of the belly, meets with the breath. When you place a hand there, you can feel the inhale and exhale lift the belly and then release the belly. And all the way up to where the windpipe is. Continue to keep your attention here and wrap it around your back body so that you can feel this full mid belly part of the body and back. Just give yourself some time to explore, breathing in and out with a sense of trust that your belly is here to fully support you. And really try to stay connected with the belly and the hands. The hand is on the belly. Embrace that touch. On the next inhale in, continue to rise up and now bring your awareness to your chest body, completely letting go of the belly. And you can bring a hand to the heart if you like. And all the way up through the full chest, all the way to the shoulders, and then through around the mid-back body, around the armpits. You may even notice the rib cage in this area. Continue to use your directed intention with your breath to just be aware of your chest body. and your upper back body. And as you breathe in and out, I want you to notice how this body part right here really embraces the breath completely and fully. Also noticing how the back body is also impacted by the breath. Allow each breath to be very intentional with trust. I trust my inhale, and I trust my exhale. Inhale, breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. Trust. Inhale and exhale. You can drop a hand down by your side if it was up on your heart. We're going to breathe in and bring our awareness and out up to the shoulders completely, letting go of the chest and the back body. And from the shoulders down to the fingertips, bring the full limb into your awareness. Feel the biceps, triceps, elbows, forearms, wrists, the palms of the hand, the knuckles, the fingertips, the nail beds. And just notice what it feels like to have a lanky limb right now. Completely relax the shoulders, relax the arms. Allow the weight to fall heavy so that you're in harmony with gravity. Breathing in and out, allow this air to flow through the arms into the lowest part of the fingertips. That place where the fingertips touch the air. Breathing in and out. And see if you can be fully here and present with your arms, trusting the support that they provide, trusting the support that your hands provide. The work, the play, the embrace, the love. And just trust that it's okay to give your arms a moment to restore, your hands a moment to restore. Completely trusting the process. On our next inhale, we're going to bring our awareness now from the tips of our fingers, and it's going to rise all the way up the same way our inhale rises to our throat body. Completely letting go on the exhale of the arms. Bring our full attention and awareness to our throat. If you like, you can take a hand and place it on the throat. And just notice for a moment how your throat and your neck body supports you. Completely breathing in the sense of trust to your voice. This sense of trust for the ability for the breath to flow through the body, to swallow. Notice as well that you have an inner and an outer neck body. There's also a nape of the neck in the back that helps to keep your head connected and supports your head. And just feel the sense of trust here. Every inhale in and out, filled with trust. Like you can bring your hand back down. On your next inhale, we're going to rise from the neck body up through to the face. You can completely relax the jaw, relax the tongue from the top of the mouth. Notice how the breath flows in through the nose body, through the cheeks. And on the exhale, notice how the air connects to the face body and it can be warm or cool. Also, how you can hear the breath rise and fall. This inhale, exhale cycle, continuous, trusting, and supporting. Notice the full face, the features. See if you can appreciate and trust that each feature is exactly as it's supposed to be. Noticing the shape, the skin. Maybe even if you smile, you can feel the sense of joy come through your smile and completely change the whole experience for your face. See if you can trust in your smile. Inhale, I am breathing into my face. Exhale, I trust and I smile to my trust. Inhale, breathing in. Exhale, smiling to trust. On the next inhale, we're going to come to the crown of our head and the full head body, the back of the head, the top. And see if you can allow the crown of your head to shine bright. Really feeling the presence from the crown of the head towards the sky. Maybe you can even sit up a little bit taller. Feeling your head body balance on your neck supported by your back supported from the seat, your seat supported with the thighs supported by the knees and the legs, and the feet supported by the ground beneath you. And feel this full extension from the soles of the feet all the way up to the crown of the head. And as you inhale and breathe in, allow this sense of trust to be fluid through the body. In your mind's eye, allow yourself to be filled with trust with each breath. And noticing the support that you're receiving on the out breath. And see if you can just be fully present for the rest of this practice with this sense of trust. From the crown of the head down to the feet. The full shape of the body. Breathing in and out. And while you continue to do that, I'm going to ring the singing bowl. And see if you can just allow this to be part of the experience. Try to stay focused on the trust and the breath and the body. If you'd like to continue this practice, you can do so by turning off this video and meditating for as long as you like. Otherwise, we'll close together and start by wiggling the feet, breathing in intentionally, allowing that breath to help you open your eyes, starting to come back to here, to the present moment, refocus the eyes. You can congratulate yourself on a job well done. You didn't have to meditate today, but you did. Feel free to take all, none, or part of this practice with you. And if at any moment you need to access the sense of trusting yourself for support, just simply take a breath, anchor yourself into your feet, noticing the ground, and just breathe. Thank you for joining me. I love you and namaste.